My name is Aditya, and I'm the Developer Students Club lead at Model Engineering College. And we'll be talking about DSE today and how you can join DSE, what DSE is, etc. So, and a huge welcome to every one of you to MEC. We are really great to have you here, and we look forward to having an all-inclusive community. And I hope you participate in all our future activities as well. And this will help improve your technical skills, your soft skills, etc. And it will help you in your future endeavors as well. So let's get started then. We are, as I said earlier, we are DSE MEC, Developer Students MEC, and we help students bridge the gap between theory and practice. Yep. Okay. So about DSE. So DSE is basically a community for school and university students who are interested in Google developer technologies, but not restricted to Google development technologies. And we make sure that the technical gap between the students and emerging technologies is reduced through practical projects, etc. And we focus more on the practical implementation of technology to build real life solutions for problems. And we also, this is a very important point, we also promote a peer-to-peer learning environment. So it's not like you have one person learning something else, but we'll include everybody in the learning process, and everybody can discuss between themselves and learn together. So it's a peer-to-peer inclusive learning process to build solutions for major problems that we face today. Okay, let me just show you a small video that we made. This will give you an introduction to what DSE is. I guess this has reached most of your classes, but let's watch that again. Is the sound audible to everyone? Okay.
Help. Google selects amazing students from across the globe once a year to be a Developer Student Club lead and start a club on their campus. These clubs host workshops to help students learn about Google technologies.
And they work with local businesses, startup NGOs, even their universities to build real solutions for real problems.
Join us in building a global community for students.
So that was a short intro to DSE. Yeah, sorry for that. So we basically operate on three main principles, that is connect, learn, and grow. So we help students get rid of their fear of talking and meeting people, and we help promote an peer-to-peer learning environment. So you can meet students of your similar interest and connect with them and learn together. Also, we promote different technological topics, and we have hands-on workshops, we have in-person trainings, and we have different project building activities, which I'll be coming to. And we'll help you grow in your personal, in your career, as well as your soft skills and other areas which you may be interested in. So we are not just a technical club. We'll be having events of ranging from technology, developing soft skills. So what are the rules at Developer Students Club? So these are the main things that we always ask the students to follow. First is, do talk about Developer Students Club to ensure that all students interested in becoming pro developers are aware of the initiative. Always attend sessions on your laptop to be able to participate in session activities. Don't call us a committee. We are not a committee, guys. We are a club or a community. So we believe in collaboration and peer-to-peer guidance. That's something which I would like to stress upon. We are not a committee, we are a club, and we promote peer-to-peer learning environment where everyone is valued. And also install the Discord app on your desktop and mobile to remain active on our community, and also stay updated about all our events which will be happening. And also keep an eye out for on your email. We will be sending you official goodies and all the info regarding events on your email. So I guess most of you have already received an email regarding this event. If not, we'll definitely make sure you receive them in the future. And Discord is one of the main community that main platform that we use to include all our communications in. So what you would all be wondering, how do I benefit from joining DSE? So, or what are the benefits that I gain from joining DSE? To answer that question, these are the benefits that DSE provides you with. First is training certificates, but I would not like to stress on these certificates because certificates are not the most essential thing that we provide. But we do provide certificates for our activities and events officially signed by Google, and this has a really good value since it comes from Google officially, and swags and goodies. So you will be getting a lot of swags, goodies, etc. through our different events, and we had already distributed some of our swags earlier 2 months ago. Open source projects and team collaboration. So after the orientation session, we'll be having different projects that you guys can build. So if you have an idea or want to do something, or if you have a small idea on if you want to make an app, or if you want to make a small business, or if you want to take if you want to do something socially relevant like waste management, etc., or charity, make a charity app, etc., or if you want to pursue your personal projects, you can always contact us and we will be guiding you in the technical aspect. We'll be guiding you throughout the process and we'll be giving our full efforts to help you develop that project. Coming to and we also provide a lot of opportunities and resources to students. We'll also have different events like Android Study Jam, Google Cloud Facilitator Program, Explore ML program, which I'll be getting into. We will have all those programs for you guys, and we have a lot of events planned for you guys. And our activities are conducted on a monthly basis. So each and every event will happen on a monthly basis, and each month you are guaranteed to have an event from us. We'll also have software development cycle. As I said, for the projects, we'll also invite you guys to take part in these projects. And we have different sprints and software development cycles, which help you learn the technologies on a practical level by doing the projects. And we also give you untaught insight, which we won't get from anywhere else. Yeah, I think we need to talk about getting your swags, right? So these are the couple of swags that we provided last month or 2 months ago. So this was basically swags from Google Cloud Facilitator program, and also we will be sending out different swags for different programs. So if you want goodies and stickers, bags, hoodies, etc., so definitely join us. We'll be providing you with all those. Opportunities. So the main opportunities that you have in our club is basically first is solutions challenge. So solutions challenge is something which I'll come to. That is one of the most important and most valuable event in our portfolio that which we provide. So this is solution challenge is our annual event conducted by Google conducted by DSEs under Google, which helps students to build projects and showcase them at Google California. So I'll be coming into that in detail in the next slide. We provide monthly hands-on workshops for different topics. It can be technical, it can be related to design, it can be related to your soft skills, etc. And we are guaranteed to have monthly workshops and also expert tech talks with people from Google, etc. We'll bring in expert people and have different sessions with them. You can interact with Googlers, you can get to know how they work, or how they are basically having all these development cycles and what they did to get to Google, etc., etc. So you will have a chance and opportunity to talk with these amazing speakers that we'll be bringing in. The next thing is we have Android Study Jams, which is basically a 2 month long sprint, which we will be teaching you guys Android using Kotlin, which is going on currently, and I'll get to that. One session is over, but don't worry guys, we'll be putting all the links to that after the orientation session is done. Okay, coming to the next one, boot camps. So we'll have, like Android Study Jam, we'll have boot camps for different technologies such as web development, machine learning, etc., which will help you learn by practically doing a project. And also we will be providing different mentoring sessions for you guys. We'll help you create projects. So any technical difficulty you face, you can approach us and we'll be helping you guys solve those technical difficulties, and we'll be helping you throughout the process. So we are there for you guys to mentor you guys, and also any doubts you have, you can directly approach us. No need to be worried that we are your seniors or anything. We're completely open, and we consider everyone the same here, and there is no senior junior difference. And I can assure you that there won't be any problems that you face, and it will be an all-inclusive membership. We'll also, as I said earlier, we'll also be providing you with project guidance. So coming to our flagship event. So this is the main event that we are doing, and I would like each and every one of you who is participating in this, and also ask your friends to participate in this event. So, and this is your chance to shine as well. Who knows? Maybe you could be invited to Google to demo your project, or you could turn your project into a reality or a startup. We have different clubs for that in MEC as well. So, okay, the first thing is the Google Solutions Challenge seeks to invite students to develop solutions for local challenges that their communities are facing using Google technologies. So, the main idea of the Solutions Challenge is you go out to your local community, find the problems that the locals are facing, and you try to solve that problem using Google technologies. And we'll be focusing on solving at least one problem of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals that the United Nations has proposed. So that is the main focus of Google Solutions Challenge, and it is really, really easy for you guys to participate, and you just need to find a problem, find a solution for it, and build that solution. So we'll help you from beginning till the end through the whole process. We'll be there to support you, mentor you, guide you. And only thing is you have to make a project. So each and every one of you should participate in this. We'll have a separate session for this later on, which I'll be detailing all the details of how to join this program, how you can build your projects. We'll be providing you with all the resources you need. So I request each and everyone to join this program. Also, the perks of Google Solutions Challenge are top 10 winning teams across the world will receive a trip to California for free, all expenses paid, and they'll be able to display their solutions to Google CEO as well as the different Googlers and get their tech expertise. Just imagine, you'll be able to demo your project to Googlers. What else do you want with your project? So, and also you'll be featured on all Google channels. So, you know, the Google YouTube channel, etc. They'll feature your projects, and you will actually have an opportunity to exhibit your project in front of the whole world. And also a certificate from DSE noting your contributions and achievements will be provided for even participating in the Google Solutions Challenge. So guys, this is a great opportunity for you. Don't miss it out. Start planning your project now and discuss with your friends, form a team, and find out the local problems that people are facing and try to solve those problems. As soon as you start, it's better. And I'll have a different session towards January end based upon this, so you'll get more clarity. So these are the 17 Sustainable Development Goals that we will be following for the Solutions Challenge. Okay, let me just admit a little more people in. Okay, cool. So these are the Sustainable Development Goals that we'll be following for the event, and you need to make a solution based on the Sustainable Development Goals. And I'm pretty sure each and every one of you can do this. It's not a tedious task. Even a beginner who doesn't know anything about programming, who doesn't know any, or who comes from a bio or commerce or any other background can definitely participate. It's open to all, and we will be providing you with full complete support to start on your developer journey and also do Solutions Challenge. Okay, so coming to the domains that we will be covering. So we will be specializing in AI, ML, full stack web development, mobile app development. So full stack web development includes all the front-end technologies like HTML, JavaScript, etc. Backend technologies like Node.js, Django, PHP, Python, etc. So we'll be covering all these in the future events. And also we are doing mobile application development that is currently going on. we also have cyber security events. So people who are interested in cyber security, we have an opportunity for them as well. DevOps and cloud computing. The cloud computing is said to be the next regiment of the computing, and everyone is moving to the cloud. So it's really important for us to cover cloud computing. AR, VR, augmented reality, virtual reality, competitive programming. Programming is another really important aspect for your placements as well. So we'll be covering that as well. And open source. So open source is basically the projects which whose code you will be giving to whose code you will be opening up to other people to collaborate and work with you on the project. So it is not like you hide your code and not let anyone else see, but you will let everyone else view your code, help with your project, improve your code, etc. That's what open source is, and we have and promote an open source culture. Coming to the past events and activities, one of the events that we did was the Flutter Bootcamp. That was one of our first events. And after that, so Flutter Bootcamp, we got really well-known speaker, Ayush Shekhar. Cool. So we had a really important speaker, Ayush Shekhar here, and he gave us a really good session about Flutter. And we had a month-long Flutter development bootcamp in which we had about 6 sessions, which we taught Flutter from the basic till you are able to make an app on your own. So all these sessions are available on our YouTube channel. I'll give you the link soon. You can go there and check those past sessions out. The second session which we did was 30 days of Google Cloud. As I showed you earlier, which it is through the 30 days of Google Cloud program that everyone received their Google Cloud hoodies, Google Cloud t-shirts, backpacks, etc. for completing this program, and also got lots of certificates. We had over 300 participants for that event, and so goodies are still being distributed. Also, the Google Cloud 30 days of Google Cloud program, we had a facilitator from our college, Siddharth, who handled all those. And we also conducted a Hacktoberfest event in October. So for those of you who don't know Hacktoberfest, it's basically to promote contribution to open source and to promote your developer journey. So it's a free event for all where you get a free t-shirt for just submitting 3 pull requests. So I'll be getting into all those. No need to be worried about all these difficult terms that you're hearing. We'll have sessions for you guys. We'll be giving you individual sessions based on each topic that we are mentioning here. And also currently we are conducting Android study jams, of which we'll be teaching you Android using Kotlin from the core basics to the point where you can create your own app. So this is currently going on. And also we had India's largest hackathon. So all DSCs across India came together to put out India's largest hackathon, which was called DSC's Wow, and we'll have this 2 times in a year. Which the second event we are going to conduct is called DSC OMG. So you can just go Google DSC Wow and see the number of participants that attended. So we actually tried for a Guinness World Record for the largest hackathon conducted in the world. But unfortunately, due to different DSCs collaborating, we couldn't get that. But we are considered as India's largest hackathon. So definitely for all of the enthusiasts out there who wants to build their project, showcase their project, etc., and who wants to start on their technical journey and their developer journey, you're most welcome with us. We'll be having plethora of opportunities for you guys. And these are some of the activities that we did. So this was the top is the Kotlin workshop that we did. The second one is the Flutter workshop where Ayush Shekhar spoke. And this is the DSC Wow hackathon, which we got lots of participants from. We got over about 40,000 participants from all over India for this hackathon, 40,000 teams. And this was for cybersecurity enthusiasts. This was another event which we did a small capture the flag competition. So basically capture the flag is where you have to find a specific code which will be hidden in the computer. So you have to go and find that. So it's a really interesting event, and we are conducting these events for you guys. So any difficulties you face, you can definitely approach us, and we'll be happy to help you guys. So this is a really good quote that I like. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn. So as I said earlier, we are an all-inclusive club We include everybody in the decision making process, and we tend to have a community environment where everyone has their say and their opinion in what we do, and we definitely take in your suggestions. We help you guys out, and we will give you the mentoring and guidance that you need to embark on a developer journey. Awesome. So who can join DSE, you may ask? You. Anyone who wants to join DSE or has an interest in developer technologies or wants to learn new developer technologies can join DSE. And the process for joining DSE is very simple. Firstly, you have to go to this link. Can any of the core team members share the link in the chat? I'll do that. So I'll be sharing the link in the chat. So for everyone, I request you to please go to that link and register yourself on our official chapter page so that you can receive all the latest updates and emails that we will be sending out, and can easily get access to our events once you are registered on that platform. So all our events will be conducted through that platform. I guess most of you have already registered and you have already got the email. For those of you who haven't registered, please go there and register yourself. After you have registered yourself, you just need to give your basic details, your email name, your interest, etc., and you can register yourself there. After you have registered, you have officially become our chapter member. Yay! Now, after you are registered, you need our main source of communication and our community is on Discord. So those of you who might be some people might be familiar to Discord, who game and etc. But those of who you are not familiar with Discord, it is basically a chat, a platform. It's a community-driven platform where different communities can interact with their members. So any doubts you may have regarding anything, any technical support you need, any help with projects, anything you need, you can reach us out on Discord. All our members are active on Discord. There are mentors for each and every topic to help you guys out. And any doubt or any thing you want to ask us or be involved in our community, stay up to date with our latest events, and also to gain resources that we'll be providing for events, please join our Discord community. Thank you, Siddharth. Siddharth has put the Discord link in the chats below. You can please join Discord after you have joined our official chapter. This will really help you guys to embark on your technical journey, and this will help you throughout your technical journey. And people who are worried that, oh, I am coming from an EB batch or EEE batch, EC batch, etc., you don't need to be worried. We are definitely going to hold events for you guys as well. And those of you who are interested in doing projects, etc., everyone is welcome on board DSE. There is no specific entering criteria or entry barrier for it. Everyone is welcome, and we will be mentoring everyone who needs help or who wants to, who has the passion to follow tech. And finally, DSE, MEC, and Chill. So I hope you guys have already joined DSE, and if not, please do join now and also join our Discord server. Okay, so the upcoming events that we'll be having this month is this and next month is basically, as I told you earlier, Google Solutions Challenge. We'll be having a session shortly for that. Android Study Jam, which is going on right now. I'll be giving you the details to our YouTube channel and previous sessions shortly. And Explore ML program. So these are the few sessions that we'll be having shortly. Okay, guys, so where do you find this? So these are social media handles. Please do follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. We'll be posting regular updates on Instagram as well. So those who are following us on Instagram will have special access to quizzes, special resources, etc. And we are also active on Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. So you can follow us on these social media profiles. And also the main source of communication and our community is on Discord. So please join us on Discord. The links are in the chats. And also, as I said earlier, we have conducted a lot of sessions previously. And you can all find them on YouTube. We have our channel, Developer Students Club MEC. If anyone from the core team could put the link to the YouTube channel in the chat, it would be great. So you can find us on YouTube. All our previous events are recorded and shared on YouTube. There's Android Study Jam, which teaches you Android using Kotlin. There is an and Flutter development bootcamp, which teaches you Flutter, again Android app development and iOS app development using Flutter. There's a CTF session. There is a cyber security session. So there are lots of sessions for you guys on our YouTube channel, and each and every event we do, we'll be putting that link in the YouTube channel. And also we have our GitHub profile at DSE MEC. So I'll just leave the slide for a few seconds for you guys to go and follow these channels. And oh, finally, may the source be with you guys. Cool. So are you all excited to join DSE and participate in all the events that we are putting for you guys? Sounds us, huh? Let's see. It's debatable. Let's play a game of Among Us and settle out. Well, we'll be even having different games, different quizzes, different activities for you guys, and we are definitely also we'll be hiring shortly in a week or so. So we'll be onboarding you guys who are interested to join our team, our technical design, publicity, marketing team, etc. And we'll be definitely sending out forms for you guys to fill out and express your interest. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I hope that everyone here is able to participate in all our events and find this really helpful for you guys. And those of you who have not joined Discord, please do join Discord, and please do officially register on our page. The link is in the chat. As soon as you do that, you will receive emails. I'm sorry about the line. Okay, I'll just quickly show you the YouTube channel. Okay, I would like the core team members to please give their experience and the challenges, or please give your story on how you ended up in DSE and what all you learned through the journey, etc. So any of the core team members present here, if you could introduce yourself and do that, it would be great. And we are not formal, guys. We are completely friendly. And I just became formal for the session because this was an official session and I needed to be formal. But we are definitely friendly, and we are looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. So if anyone could, from the core team, could share their experience. Siddharth, could you share your facilitator experience, please?
Hey all, I'm Siddharth, and I'm currently the web lead of DSE MEC. So it was actually a wonderful experience I had being the facilitator of 30 days of Google Cloud Platform. And I'll tell you about the GCP program, that it's a program that will provide you an opportunity to kickstart your career in cloud. So, it's cloud is actually a very, very popular domain, which is of great interest now, and get hands-on practice in Google Cloud Platform, the tool that powers Google Search, Gmail, and YouTube. Apart that, the experience was so great. It was like he actually pinged me up and just there's an event coming up, so we have to do that. And the response we got, isn't it, Aditya?
Yeah. So
it was
for
like
the cloud program, we got about, I guess we had about 289 responses and that too within like a single day. Like we were really amazed, like for all the responses that we are getting for that program. And each and everyone who completed that Google Cloud program also got their goodies, right, Sidhu?
Yes.
And even Sidhu got a hoodie, yeah, bags, etc. So we definitely
you will get a
lot.
badge also, which certifies that you are proficient in that domain, and which is actually a great plus for you.
Exactly. So this event happens every year. So next year also we will be bringing this event to you, and we have a lot of other events planned. So definitely, guys, this is a great opportunity for you. Who else would like to?
The most important thing is that the most important thing was that it inculcates peer learning. You learn at the same time, you help one and get help from another. That's the main thing.
Exactly, exactly. Yep. Thank you, Sidhu. Thanks a lot. If anyone else would like to share their experience, share that, Vishnu, Maya, anyone. So, guys, these are all our core team members. You can see all our profiles on the official website that I had shared to you guys. Sharath, would you like to share your experience? Sharath, are you there?
Hello.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
Hey. So, would I like to? No. But am I part of the core team? Yes. So I have to, technically. So
yeah,
first
just
of all, welcome to DSE, MEC. I'm sure you're bored and you almost want to kill Althea by now. So like, I'm like the fun guy. You guys gonna know from second year, from the fun senior.
of course, yeah, yeah.
Ignore everything Althea's been saying. Yes.
Let's
So
see how that
first
goes.
of all, welcome to DSE, MEC. Nice to see all of you. So what I'm supposed to do is, well, actually, I'll tell you who I am first of all. I am, what's my role? Yes, I am the
Squarestic.
content head. I am the content head of DSE MEC. And as you said, how did I end up in DSE? Nepotism, but we'll talk about that for another day. Any content that you see, I mean, any broadcast, anything you see under the posts and stuff, that's stuff that comes from our content team, which is completely non-technical and that's nothing to do with DSE. Basically, we are supposed to
Hey.
excite you into joining these meetings. Okay.
Yeah, but that is DSE, right?
Yes, sure. Okay.
You're supposed
Anyway,
to say it's DSE, Sharath. Oh my God.
DSE. This is declining. So technically, my first year was basically, wait, I'm sure, just a question, if you can respond in the chat very quickly. How many clubs have approached you guys so far? First years. Quick. Any clubs? Are we the very first club? Are we the only club in MEC?
I don't think we are the very first club.
They
I
have
lost
lost
count. Lol.
Exactly. It's so many clubs.
Yeah, confusion, right?
And yeah, like,
Exactly
so
what
people,
we
like,
went through first year, right?
me personally, same thing. A lot of clubs, like probably the one with proper clubs I've been affiliated with is DSE technically, and that was in my second year. Because first year, it's only, yes, 5. Who's counting? Yes, exactly. So that's basically the concept. There's so many clubs coming and approaching, and there's so many different things from each club. Actually, we'll tell you, there are 29 clubs in MEC. And it's going to be like so hard to keep track of what's and who's doing what, and there's going to be so many events coming up. We are all hyped for you guys to join our college. So basically, in my first year, this is what happened. I joined college. First of all, college is that one thing you've been hearing for like almost over 10 years of your life, and you're finally in it. It took me a long time to you're going from the oldest generation in school to the youngest generation in college. It's like a whole different thing. And you'll probably figure it out when you actually come and visit our college for the magnificent structure that it is. Right, Aditya?
Oh my God, you don't need to mention about that.
It's beautiful. I didn't say anything contrary.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's a really good campus, guys. You will definitely lose your way in your first year.
So the idea is that actually first years, you're going to get a lot of time. That's one thing. First year and like second year too. Third year onwards, you get really
പിന്നെ
busy.
വേറെ എഴുത്തുണ്ടായിരുന്നു ആ ചേച്ചി ഇറങ്ങി കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോഴേ ഈ ചേച്ചി കയറി
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can continue, sir.
Sorry about that. So in the first year and second year, you're gonna have time is one thing, and you realize that you have time in the third year probably. We are in second year, but when we see our seniors bustling around doing stuff, this is the time to learn. I mean, you've all seen like these time traveler films, right? And there's this whole concept that like if you go back and way back into your past, if you go way back into your past and if you do one small thing different, you're probably going to change your entire future and stuff. But like we don't tend to think about that in the present. So like if you did something now, it could impact the way you do stuff in the future. Right now, I can assure you, it sounds like I'm really promoting, but I can assure you that if you join Developer Students Club, sign up for our courses and webinars and stuff, and actually learn, this could be one of those things. I personally joined and I was part of the, I'll tell you, I was asked by Aditya to tell my sob story here. and like everything.
Yeah,
on
don't
the
make
news if
them
you're a guy.
cry.
So
Don't make them cry.
yes,
I
so
mean,
sad. But like I haven't done a project or like been to a hackathon. So this kind of stuff is super helpful to like keep learning right now. Learning is an important part of the stage. And probably taking away a lot of time from the other core members. Do they mind? Tell me in the chat. But this is the thing. Right now, what you can do is learn. There are a lot of clubs approaching you, and we are not putting down any of them. They're all good. All the clubs are good. We are also really good. But join us, learn from everyone. That's what we have to say to you. And being part of DSE is fun. That's all I
yeah.
have to say.
You just
I
promoted
talk.
DSE at the end. Great. That's what I asked you to do, Sharath. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys. Anyone else who wants to? Wow, two people just roasting each other. Hey, there's a lot more to discover, bro. Yeah, just get on board. We'll handle the rest. Now, anyone else who wants to speak or give their experience, they're welcome. Or otherwise, we'll move on to the doubt clearing session. Vishnu, Maya, Niranjana, anyone? Anyone, if you want.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Vishnu, you're audible.
Yeah. So hi guys, I'm Vishnu Maya. Like if Sharath is the fun guy, I'm the fun girl. All right.
So you say.
Basically, yeah, whatever. So basically, I would just say, like the first time Aditya approached me for signing up for DSC, the core team member and all, I was like literally shocked. I was like, why would Aditya want me in the club? I mean, I was an absolute beginner. I didn't know a thing about tech. And okay, let me just say, I was a person who planned on not doing engineering after 12th. As in, I was pakka sure I would do anything but engineering. And then I ended up in MEC. So you can expect how much I knew about tech or how much I was into tech. But trust me, guys, joining DSC is one of the reasons why I got interested in tech and why I'm learning right now. And special mention to Aditya because guys, he's
Adi,
such a
Adi,
super human being. All right.
stop. I'm gonna mute you, Vishnu. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
DSC is basically for everyone, okay? It's for beginners, it's for intermediate people, it's for anyone who is interested in tech. So just join and have fun with us.
Yeah,
That's
guys. So, yeah, I'm rushing, right? I'm gonna poker Vishnu Maya. So why I did this in English is because we are required to officially, since this is an official event, we are required to do this officially in English.
Because he only knows English.
Oh yeah, ഇപ്പൊ എത്ര നേരം പറഞ്ഞൊന്നും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് അല്ല റൈറ്റ് അല്ല മലയാളം അല്ല അല്ലേ self burning myself. Okay. So guys, anyone else who wants to join or we'll move on with the doubts that you guys may have.
Hey guys, I'll just quickly join in and say
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, Niranjana, yeah.
So I'm Niranjana. I'm in the WTM lead for DSC MEC. And like all of these people call themselves a fun person. I don't think I'm that much of a fun person. So yeah. Anyway, what I want, I caught something which Vishnu Maya said. She said she hated engineering. I know there are a lot of people who come here despite like hating engineering because of reasons, family, society, whatever. Anyway, so but I am someone who took my own decision. I was like, I want to take engineering, I want to be here, this is my passion, whatever. But like sometimes you might find yourself like in a love-hate relationship with engineering at times, especially when you come to college. You'll be like, this is not what I imagined, or this is not the thing that you imagined and stuff like that. But I'm in third year, by the way. So from what I've understood with my like 2.5 years in college is that it is not what you see initially. So you'll just have to hold on and like try not to hate it. And like these people said, explore things, sign up for everything that you see. That's what I did in my first year. Whatever, anything, I signed up for it. And like sometimes when you feel lost, it's better you try out a lot of things and just
I'm sorry. One second. I think I just muted you. Sorry. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm
So
really sorry, Niranjana.
no, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So anyway, so that's something like if you guys just again sign up for everything that you see. DSE has got a lot to offer. There are a lot of opportunities that come your way through DSE. So do not miss any of that and try to get into it and just hold on. Sometimes it can be boring. Sometimes you'll be like, why am I studying chemistry? I should be done with it by 11th and 12th.
Mechanical,
But just hold on,
etc.
you'll get to the bank. Yeah, exactly. You'll get to
Please
the
don't
better
talk
part of
about
it.
chemistry.
There's a lot more. There's
Yeah,
chemistry, there's physics. There's a
mechanical,
lot more
plus
things that,
electrical.
yeah,
Oh my God. Yeah, let's not
everything.
demotivate them
So
into not
subjects.
learning
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, it's fine. Just like it's just for a semester, for a couple of months, forget it. So
Exactly.
meanwhile, like, use your time to explore a lot of other things. That's it from me. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Naranjana. Thanks a lot. So one more point I would like to add to that is basically the same thing itself. I was really confused in the first year. And what I did was I actually joined a lot of clubs. So every club that would send me like, do you want to join? I would sign up for it. And what that gave me was it gave me an opportunity to explore different fields, be it marketing, be it content, be it tech, etc. I was a guy who was personally interested in technology. So, and it gave me an opportunity to connect with a lot of people in our college, especially seniors. And you just realize how amazing these seniors are once you start talking to them. And so you have all these networking opportunities, right? So, and also you get to explore different fields. So that is something which I would like to suggest you guys to try out, as Niranjana said. Just explore. Use your first year to explore different fields. Don't skip on your studies. That is something which we really want to focus on. Don't skip on your studies, but do focus on extracurricular activities as well. And we'll be there to support you guys. So anything you have, you just approach me or anyone from DSE. They'll be ready to help you. So yeah, any doubts or any questions, queries, etc. you guys might have, you are free to ask us, or for any particular person, or you can turn on your mic or ask in the chats. We are ready to answer all your questions. So how was the session, guys? Give me a feedback on the session. Was it boring, fun, or too time consuming? But wouldn't that cram up your entire, so okay, cram up your entire time, right? So time management is really important. So one thing is like you will learn that like 6 months into first year, you'll definitely learn time management, and you will definitely, it will come on its own. It's not something that someone can teach you. It is gotten by experiencing it. So once you start joining different clubs, you will have different activities, academics to manage as well, but you will definitely learn to manage both. One FYI is, some people will say CGPA doesn't matter, but in my personal opinion, it does matter. So you should equally focus on your studies as well as this, and you should try to balance both out. And definitely, it's not something that you can't learn. It's easy to learn, and you can learn that with experience. So just participate in events, explore. Exploration is, first year should be used in exploration. You will learn to prioritize according to your interests. Exactly. So that's what we were going through the same phase as well. So we all were in this rat race to actually do our best in first year, etc. But ultimately, we ended up following our passions and our interests, and that's how I started this club. So one second, it's on my camera. So yeah. That is one of the reasons I started this DSC. So how I got to know about DSC was basically through a hackathon, and one of the person there was a DSC lead, and I just simply approached him and just talked to him for a few minutes, and then he gave me the idea, such like a club called DSC actually exists, and you should try applying. And out of interest, I tried applying, and out of luck, or I don't know how, but I got to be the lead for DSC, and now we are here. So definitely explore and study. That's what Vishnu Maya says here. Great. Any other questions? So if you have any doubts like this, you can definitely ping us anytime. We'll be happy to help you guys. As Sharath and Vishnu Maya said, they may be fun, but I don't think I'm really fun. But I'm ready to really help you guys out in anything you want. So just I'll leave my number in the chat so you can reach out to me. If you have any doubts regarding DSE or anything you would like to ask me or ask any of the core team members, you can definitely hit us up on our social media channels, or you can personally DM me if you are shy to message the through social media. Great. Any doubts you guys have? Come on, guys. Be responsive.
Someone asked for access to past events.
Access to your past events, right? Okay. Okay, share it. Okay, fine. Wait 1 second. I'll just share the YouTube link. Should have shared earlier too.
Feel free to subscribe now itself, so it's like you're up to date with it.
Yes, do let us know if you have any doubts. Like, we're really looking forward to have you guys on board and conduct events for you guys. So unless you come up and talk, we won't really know what you guys want. So, and no one's gonna actually say anything about that. No one's gonna judge you. So if you have
Don't
any
be
doubts,
scared.
please
It's online.
ask us.
We can't do anything for you guys. So feel free to step up and ask.
No questions. Thank you, Ruben. Am I pronouncing that right, Ruben? Any events coming up? Yeah, sure. So we'll be having our Android study jam. You can refer our YouTube channel. We have put also join our Discord channel. So first go to our YouTube channel and you can see that we have one video of Android study jam session 1 already put up on that. So we'll be continuing that series, and the next session we'll be having shortly is basically we'll teach you how you can make your own Android app. So that is what we'll be doing, and that is the next session we'll be having. Also, after that, we have Google Solutions Challenge. That is the flagship event, as I said earlier. You have an opportunity to go to Google California, meet Googler, meet Sundar Pichai. You have a huge opportunity that is for you guys. So that will be starting out in January. And also after that, we have our Explore ML program. That is basically a program to teach machine learning to you from the basics. So we are moving towards a world where AI is taking over, right? So definitely it will be a really, really essential skill for you to learn. So those are the events that we'll be having. So definitely go check our YouTube channel out, subscribe to us to stay updated, and also join our Discord server. There are a lot of resources already in the Discord server. And any doubts you have, just hit us up on Discord, social media, etc. Discord also, we have a lot of mentors there, so to help you out. We'll be happy to help you guys. Yep. Any other doubts, guys? Or anything you want to ask us about college, or how do you do the background thing? Okay, cool. So there's a feature in Zoom where you have the video camera option, right? I don't know if I can share Zoom on Zoom. Let me try if I can do that. I guess I can. Oh, okay. Can you see my Zoom controls? Yeah, go on.
No.
George, yeah, go on, George. Okay, so to answer your question, how do you do the background thing? It's basically go to your camera, the icon, there will be a drop down, and choose virtual background. So that will enable you to have a virtual background. Can anyone in the college join these events, or it is compulsory? So, okay, so anyone in the college can join these events. This is an open for all event. All our events will be conducted on the platform. So the initial platform that I told you about. So please join. So even if you don't join the platform, you can participate in our events, but all our events will be conducted through that platform. So registrations, etc., you will have to join that platform. So and even people who are not from our college can participate. Yeah. So please join that platform.
Just to clarify Aditya's point, you don't exactly have to join the platform. you can do it without, if you're confused. You don't have to, but it's the best thing is that you do, because you get like immediate like mails and stuff and notifications and stuff. You're always updated and you're reminded. So it's cool. Like you're part of the club in a sense. It's not much of an obligation. It's not a lot to it. You just have to join the platform. That's it.
Yeah, why we are asking you to join the platform is basically for you guys to receive mails on time. So whenever we put up an event, you will get a notification immediately, and then you can directly apply from the mail itself. So that's why we are asking you to join the platform. So it's an easier task for you guys as well as us for organizing these events. That's all. Otherwise, it's open to anyone. Thank you, Sharath, for clarifying. Anything else you want to ask us? So we'll be having hackathons as well. Once offline classes started, let's see how it goes. And we'll probably have meetups and stuff like that. Oh, your ideas are good. Okay, so this is a question that I get a lot, right? Your idea, just believe that your ideas are good enough. Your belief is everything, and your passion for implementing your idea shows that your idea is solid. You don't need to have a solid idea. You don't need to have a solid blueprint. You just need to have passion to solve the problem you're working for. Yeah, okay, cool. So any idea that you may have, you can definitely approach us. Approach me, approach anyone from the core team, tell them your idea, and we'll help you guys to actually make that idea better. It's not like your idea is bad, but each and every person has a good idea, just that they need the passion to work on it. So that passion shows you whether your idea is good or not. So, Ruben, did I answer your question? Just if you have an idea, just approach us. We'll be happy to help. Good. So, Ruben, if you have an idea, just ping me. I put my number above. You can just ping me, and we'll help you implement that idea. And anyone who wants to implement a project, etc., will definitely help them. Yep. Any other questions? So please do check out our Discord channel. Oh, we do have a similar Aditya with us. Okay, I would like to meet him as well. Is he there in the meet? Zoom? Oh, okay. Where is he? Tell him to reply.
I'm sure this is how the world ends. 2 hours meeting.
Yeah. Oh, hey man, how are you? Nice to meet you. Yep. Oh, 2 hours, yes, great. So Aditya is a famous name. Yeah, guys. So any other questions, etc.? Oh, you're good, great. Yeah, we'll catch up and just ping me if you are free. Like, if you have any doubts or etc. Like, yeah.
It's cool that you guys all know each other so well, despite being online.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was wondering too. Like,
I don't think we were this close even when we were offline.
Exactly,
So
exactly. We didn't even know
Make
how
more
the people
friends.
are class.
Yeah. No, like the idea thing, right? If it would be even cooler, like if you know like people with the same passion among your age, you know?
Exactly.
Those are like great people to approach to, right? Right, Aditya?
Yeah. So discuss between yourself, guys. So it's like you may have an idea. You tell that to a friend. He may have a better version of that idea. So you both can collaborate and build that project out. So a lot of people, even Vishnu Maya, Sharath, etc., are building different projects. And how we did that is basically by talking amongst ourselves, right? Talking about our ideas, discussing with our friends, like-minded. As you know, all our friends are like-minded people. So anything you discuss with them will only help you and help you make that turn into a reality. So definitely discuss among yourself and approach us whenever you feel like there's a roadblock or anything. Just approach us. That's what you call art. Don't worry, guys. You'll meet soon. I hope you guys will meet soon, and we can also meet each other. Definitely, we'll be. I hope that we could have more offline events. Like that would be so fun because you have not experienced college offline events. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Probably after February or something. Let's see. If we have offline events, definitely we'll be having a lot more fun. Yeah, so any other doubts you may have, let's wind up the session soon. It's been 1 hour. What type of project you entertain? Like it's software, so we entertain any type of projects. Okay, it may be software, may be hardware. There are people whom we can contact. There are people in DSE who knows hardware and software who can help you with your project. So let it be hardware, let it be software, etc. We'll definitely help you guys. So me personally, I'm working on a software. I'm working on a project which combines hardware and software. So definitely, it's not limited to software. It's open to all domains. Software, hardware, ML, AR, VR, etc. We'll definitely help you with it. Kind of excited hearing your stories and experience. Yeah, great man. Like we're doing this for you guys only. So yeah, definitely man. We're here to help you guys. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot for joining. So if you have any more doubts or if you have any queries regarding college, etc., if you want to ask us anything, you can ping me or you can hit any of the DSE channels up. We'll be happy to help you guys and stay in touch, guys. Yeah, thank you.